helping you find your happiness. Do people with a higher intelligence prefer solitude? Today, we're considering an intriguing question. Do people with higher intelligence prefer being alone? It's a topic that's sparked a lot of debate and research, so let's explore it together. First, let's clarify what we mean by higher intelligence. Generally, this refers to individuals who score well on IQ tests or demonstrate exceptional cognitive abilities, but intelligence is complex and multifaceted. So keep in mind that we're simplifying things a bit for the sake of discussion. Now on to the main question. There's some evidence suggesting that highly intelligent people do indeed tend to value and seek out solitude more than others. But why might this be the case? One theory is that intelligent individuals often have rich inner lives. They might find their own thoughts and ideas so engaged that they don't feel as strong a need for external stimulation or social interaction. Think about times when you've been so absorbed in a book or a project that hours flew by without you even noticing. For highly intelligent people, this state of flow might be more frequent and more rewarding. But before we go further, I want you to consider this. Is it possible that the relationship between intelligence and solitude is more complex than it first appears? Keep that question in mind as we continue, because we'll be exploring some surprising twists in this story. Another factor to consider is that highly intelligent people often have niche interests or hobbies that aren't widely shared. This can sometimes make it challenging to find like-minded individuals to connect with. For example, imagine being fascinated by quantum physics or obscure historical events. While these topics might be endlessly fascinating to you, finding others who share that passion can be tough. As a result, some intelligent people might choose solitude over social interactions that don't satisfy their intellectual curiosity. There's also the question of social dynamics. Some research suggests that highly intelligent individuals might struggle with certain social situations. They might find small talk tedious or have difficulty relating to others who don't share their level of cognitive complexity. This doesn't mean they're inherently antisocial, but it could lead them to be more selective about their social interactions and to value their alone time more highly. Now, let's look at some scientific evidence. A study published in the British Journal of Psychology in 2016 by Satoshi Kanazawa and Norman Lee found that highly intelligent individuals reported lower life satisfaction when they socialized more frequently. The researchers proposed that this might be because intelligent people are more adapted to modern life, which often requires less social interaction for survival compared to our ancestral environment. However, it's crucial to note that this doesn't mean intelligent people are inherently antisocial or unhappy in social situations. Rather, it suggests they might have different social needs and preferences. Another study, published in the Journal of Health Psychology, found that people with higher IQs were more likely to value spending time alone. But interestingly, the same study found that these individuals didn't necessarily spend more time alone than others. This suggests that while they might value solitude, other factors like social obligations or the need for human connection still play a role in their behavior. It's also worth considering the potential downsides of too much solitude. Humans are inherently social creatures, and even the most introverted among us need some level of social interaction for emotional health and well-being. Extreme isolation can lead to depression, anxiety, and other emotional health issues, regardless of intelligence level. So, what can we conclude from all this? The relationship between intelligence and solitude is complex While there's evidence suggesting that highly intelligent people might value and seek out solitude more than others, it's not a hard and fast rule. Individual personalities, circumstances, and needs all play a role. If you're a highly intelligent person who enjoys solitude, that's perfectly fine. Embrace your alone time and use it for pursuits that fulfill you intellectually and emotionally. But also remember the importance of human connection. Maybe seek out social interactions that align with your interests and intellectual level, like joining a book club or attending lectures and discussions in fields that fascinate you. On the flip side, if you're someone who knows a highly intelligent person who seems to prefer solitude, try to understand and respect their need for alone time, but also don't hesitate to reach out and offer opportunities for meaningful connection. They might appreciate your efforts more than you realize. In the end, whether you're highly intelligent or not, the key is finding the right balance between solitude and social interaction that works for you. We're all unique individuals, each with different needs and preferences. The goal should be to create a lifestyle that allows you to thrive both intellectually and emotionally. And let me know in the comments, do you think there's a connection between intelligence and a preference for solitude? What's your personal experience? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, share it with your friends so we can bring you more ideas for more videos like this. To help elevate your happiness, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get notified of our next post. Thanks for watching.